And that's what I'm looking forward to in the next couple of years.
The next couple of years with mine, I just want to encourage more people, see if I can get more people involved, and not have that scary feeling going on with being overwhelmed by conventions. Like I said, I'm not big to the big ones. I'm still overwhelmed by amazement sometimes, but mainly in a few years, I want to see myself having multiple different groups of people going out, getting together, and being able to have fun. Especially when they're really shy or not as outgoing as most people.
Hey,
As
Robert.
far as, yes?
You mind if I want like an idea? Can we pause for a second?
Just go ahead, Lenny, okay?
Okay.
Can I have a volunteer to help film this? We'll probably do some cutting and editing on this.
I love playing with these things.
So while we can give it. Okay. For myself, the NC Rowan County Anime Group, I'd like to see, myself, and because I'm growing as a person as well, one of the reasons why I started the group, expand more of our knowledge and learn more. Because there's so much out there as far as the Japanese culture that I really want to grow as an individual. I don't want to be bored. I want to go ahead and experience new things. I've never been to, let's say, let's see, what would be a thing? I've never seen a Japanese archery practice. I'd be kind of curious about that. I would like to see what it would be like to go to, well, I have seen a kendo match at Baccalaureate. And,
I think it's pronounced Monodori.
well, sorry if I slaughtered that. Japanese is very hard to pronounce at times, the proper names. Especially when you're 51-year-old. They didn't quite teach that. They just tried to teach the basics in high school back during my time.
I'm learning Chinese right now, so.
Good luck. I wish you the best of luck, because that is very...
Actually, it's not that difficult. I mean, memorizing just a couple of things can be a little difficult, but no, it's not that hard. Learning the phonetics of it can be a little difficult. I can see the difficulty. The written language would be a pain, but trying to solve this, I created a gaming system, so you can romanize everything. It's a lot easier. So.
The thing about what people have told me about Japanese, trying to learn that it's a gender-based language. Because I had run into people who said, well, my daughter has started picking up Japanese words, but she's pronouncing it sounds like a man. And I have heard of this. These guys are in a bar. You want to go and talk to these guys who are Japanese over there. They start talking, and they start laughing and say, well, we are saying this right. He says, yeah, but you're sounding like a woman.
They watch too much kiddie anime.
Yeah. Or, from what people have told me, what happens is whoever teaches you anime, teaches you how to speak Japanese, if it's a female, of course they're going to talk like a female. So you're learning from a woman. And so what they're trying to do is trying to get you like in the basic middle of the road, where you're not making a fool of yourself. Now I have done this. I say, oh, Hayo, and then a Japanese person go over to me and say, oh, you're from Malaya. And so you've got to, if you're trying to speak the language, you better get ready for being criticized or somebody picking on you because you don't say it properly.
Actually, I learned Japanese is one of the harder ones you can learn. In fact, most of the people I talk to that are in college right now, they have learned Japanese as a foreign language for the religious major, actually for a religious PhD, specializing in Eastern Asian languages. His Japanese teacher actually when he told me, he would constantly have him repronounce the same thing, exact same time every way. Chinese people, they want you to learn Chinese. They'll actually bend over backwards to help you learn Chinese and talk to a real Chinese person. They'll be like, oh, okay, it's just more like, yes, well, the Chinese will help you. The Japanese will be like, no, you're doing it wrong. Try it. No, just get it wrong. But Japanese are a little bit less friendly to learn. The Chinese are more friendly to learn, I think, from all my experience I've seen so far.
Well, I had agree with you probably. Well, the Chinese are a lot more disciplined, I think, in a lot of ways. Not to say the Japanese aren't disciplined, because they,
China can be more complicated. Their key ceremonies can be much more complicated, I'm told, than the Japanese variants. Language-wise, they've got like a high-level language, low-level language. Chinese does too, with traditional and simplified. Chinese just kind of killed off the traditional, unless you want to count Taiwan in that mix. China's trying to make making their language more accessible. Japan is too kind of a weakness on their language.
well, have you ever watched a music video or an anime, and you'll notice once in a while we actually hear an American word.
Yeah, that's common.
Yes.
Americans do the same thing as other languages. I mean, what was the name of Britney Spears' husband for that short period of time? He thought he was such hot stuff. The guy that did that Brazilian rap thing, he was literally ripping off the whole language. Oh, what was his name? Anyway, he did that Proposal music video. Anybody remember that? So bad. He basically butchered Brazilian language, butchered Portuguese, and everybody made fun of him for it. But the same concept applies. He was trying to borrow words to look cool. And from my understanding, a lot of Japanese music videos, a lot of other foreign languages, they'll borrow some English words to look cool. You even see like t-shirts, like if they'll say some bad American word on it, they're just trying to look cool because it's like a foreign word, just like simple. Americans get a foreign tattoo like a Chinese character just to look cool. It's a look thing more than it is a real thing.
Yeah. Have you ever tried any Japanese foods or Japanese candy?
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Of course, everybody here, I'm sure, has eaten pocky, but you know, it's based on here. It's amazing. Another one, the panda one. I'm not sure what they're called.
Yeah.
Those are so adorable. I mean, they taste delicious, but and then there's one. There's a Chinese food. Ate 2 months ago. I'm spacing out on that one.
Oh yeah, there's a place in Charlotte, Musashi, which I keep getting mixed reports if they open or closed or not. I can't tell. Are they open much? Do you know what they're doing? Yeah, they have pretty good. They have really good Japanese food, and if they're still open, they're worth going to. I think Mizuro's, which is actually right around the corner. I think they might have gone out of business. But in Charlotte, Musashi is probably the best place you can go to. Their food's pretty good, price pretty good, and they also remember if you tip or not. Like if you go there, don't tip, and then come back 3 months later, they still remember you. They're gonna be like, I remember you didn't tip. You're like, oh, you're so nice. The waitress is kind of neat. But for Japanese food, that's probably the best place to go to in Charlotte. There's other places you can go. Like we have done like dining meetups. We just go out for Japanese food that one night, and their food's pretty authentic. And sushi meetups, like we used to like after a regular meetup, we used to go to Rowan in Charlotte for the longest time. Just go there and just basically go through like all randomly about $200 or more worth of sushi at night. And a lot of fun doing that in sake bombs. That was quite a trip. Yeah, might have to try to go back there in the near future when it warms up. We should. Musashi for like straight up regular Japanese, and Rusan for sushi. And they have a lot of good sushi rolls there. If you're into sushi, you gotta go there. Up Park Road. And if you're going to go for like Chinese food, there's only like 1 or 2 good places in Charlotte that actually does definitely the correct Chinese food. Because most Chinese food is Chinese food. It's Americanized bathroom version of Chinese food.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, huh?
Buffet, baby.
The China Dynasty buffet.
Yeah.
That place is good. In Matthews, you go there, they have a little bit of Americanized Chinese food, but they have a lot of ethnically correct Chinese food too. And they used to do hot pot, which is an amazing dish. Such an amazing food. Basically, they get a big pot of soup. It's a soup base, and it's kind of like a fondue in a packet. You just kind of dip what you want, meat or whatever in there. It cooks, you pull it out, you eat it. It tastes so good. Had it when I was in China too. That's hot pot in China.
Well, in Salisbury, we have in Rowan County a place called Oria, and it serves basically Chinese food and everything. And this was the first year I ever had a rice cracker. I mean, I never, It tastes nice. I mean, and I bought some of it, and I go like, this is on.
You can put it on the
Ate
chair.
some. Now I
You
have
can
that
put it on the
white
chair.
candy, and now this is kind of funny. When the first time I ever saw it, they said, well, don't take the wrapper off, just put it in your mouth, and it's a solid because it's sugar coated.
Oh yeah, I gave it to you, didn't I?
No, actually, I got it from my aunt the first time, and rice candy was just an unusual taste, and I sort of like that. I have tried that, you know, I don't know what you call it, sort of like a jello in a little,
Yeah, I've seen those.
yeah,
Yeah, those are pretty good.
I enjoyed those. When I went to the Japanese Culture Festival this past year, I finally got ramen soda. First time I ever tried that. So there's so many different dishes that, you know, I'm still waiting to learn to enjoy. My friend over here, who's a member of my group, he went and gave me this type of cookie, and it was shaped like a fish, and inside it had the most richest, creamiest feeling, white icing sort of deal. I really liked it. So I
Usually they'll say it's shun with cream base additives. It's usually not a common occurrence, but I can see a rare occasion pop up. It's pretty good though.
yeah, so I sort of like that.
Have you ever had mochi ice cream?
Yeah, most people
No,
need
I've never had it.
Oh my god, it's like a little rice cream.
Yeah, I just didn't know something
No, I was just gonna say, it's just ice cream with like a little rice cake inside it. It's just so amazing. Did you try mochi ice cream?
Yeah, they sell mochi ice cream from the sausage restaurant. It's over near Carolina Place Mall, on the southwest corner of Charlotte. They have really good. And it's straight up regular ice cream, amazing. Green tea ice cream, very good.
Does the audience have any questions they want to ask us? Because like I said, we're leaders of our different groups. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask.
Well, I have one.
Yes.
How many members? Cool.
I think I'll start with the shyest one first and let him go.
Well, right now on our Facebook page, we have 101.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, actually we're 106 now.